kind of want to get out of the way because it is Sunday night and I want to be able to go to bed so I can get up early for work. So I'm just going to go ahead and go a little bit early. So we are on Exodus 26, the tabernacle is what we're going to be reading about. So basically, what it was before, it was telling us how they built the ark and then the table and everything, lamps and everything for that. Now we're to the tabernacle, and after that, I think that's all this is. So I'm gonna try and read the rest of it. But once we get through this 1 minute, Kevin, if you're in here, hello, Mar, hello. Uh, but we're almost there, and I'll be reading this to you. Here we go with Exodus 26, the tabernacle. Make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of finely twisted linen and blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, with cherubim worked into them by the skilled craftsmen. All the curtains are to be the same size, 28 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. Join 5 of the curtains together and do the same with the other 5. Make loops of blue material along the edge of the end curtain in one set, and do the same with the end curtain and the other set. Make 50 loops on one curtain and 50 loops on the end curtain of the other set. With the loops opposite each other, then make 50 gold clasps and use them to fasten the curtain together so that the tabernacle is a unit. Make curtain of goat hair for the tent over the tabernacle, 11 together. All 11 curtains are to be the same size, 30 cubit long and 4 cubit wide. Join the 5 of the curtains together into one set and the other 6 into another set. Fold the 6 curtains double at the front of the tent. Make 50 loops alongside the edge of the end curtain in the one set and alongside the edge of the end curtain in the other set. Then make 50 bronze clasps and put them in the loops to fasten the tent together as a unit. As for the additional length of the tent curtain, the half curtain that is left over is to hang down at the rear of the tabernacle. The tent curtain will be a cubit long on both sides. What is left will hang over the sides of the tabernacle so as to cover it. Make for the tent a covering of ram skin dyed red, and over that a covering of hide of sea cow. Make upright frames of acacia wood for the tabernacle. Each frame is to be 10 cubits long and a cubit and a half wide, with, two projections that parallel to each other. Make all the frames of the tabernacle in this way. Make 20 frames for the south side of the tabernacle and make 40 silver bases to go under them, 2 bases for each frame, one under each projection. For the other side, the north side of the tabernacle, make 20 frames and 40 silver bases, 2 under each frame. Make 6 frames for the far end, that is the west end of the tabernacle, and make 2 frames for the corners at the far ends. At these 2 corners, they must be doubled from the bottom all the way to the top and fitted into a single ring. Both shall be like that. So there will be 8 frames and 16 silver bases, 2 under each frame. Also, make crossbars of acacia wood, 5 for the frames on one side of the tabernacle, 5 for those on the other side, and 5 for the frames on the west at the far end of the tabernacle. The center crossbar is to extend from end to end at the middle of the frames. Overlay the frames with gold and make gold rings to hold the crossbars. Also overlay the crossbars with gold. Set up the tabernacle according to the plan shown you on the mountain. Make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely twisted linen with cherubim worked into it by a skilled craftsman. Hang it with gold hooks on 4 posts of acacia wood overlaid with gold and standing on 4 silver bases. Hang the curtain from the clasps and place the ark of the testimony behind the curtain. The curtain will separate the holy place from the most holy place. Put the atonement cover on the ark of the testimony in the most holy place. Place the table outside the curtain on the north side of the tabernacle and put the lampstand opposite it on the south side. For the entrance to the tent, make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and finely twisted linen. The work of an embroiderer, make gold hooks for the curtains and 5 posts of acacia wood overlaid with gold, and cast 5 bronze bases for them. So that was it. That was Exodus 26, the tabernacle. Tomorrow night will be Exodus 27, the altar of burnt offering. I know that was actually a short chapter, but it's hard to read when you're just reading instructions. So thank you guys for joining me tonight, and I hope you come back tomorrow night. Usually I'm around 9 o'clock. I went a little early tonight, but we'll be reading, like I said, Exodus 27, the altar of burnt offering. Thank you for coming in. I'll hope you all have a good night. We'll see you later. Bye.